he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole globe from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to the
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody if you ain't sure about what you want. What's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to the get it
I
girls.
ain't like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost,
Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo. Le PSA, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que veo con el Linton May. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you look at his rebounding numbers, I think the season is starting to wear him down a little bit. His numbers there have dipped over this month, but I'm sure he'll catch a much-needed second win soon.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Johnson, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. And for the Bucks, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Bridges.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
It's Middleton on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Johnson for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Now here's Schroeder in his last outing with 12 points. Yep, that one goes.
Trying to get more confident shooting from the interior. Schroeder wants to keep adding some elements to the offensive end of his game.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Schroeder, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Finney Smith's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Antetokounmpo with it. Claxton picks him up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Up top, Schroeder, defended by Lillard. Pass to Johnson, to the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Bridges passes to Schroeder. Now Finney Smith. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Outside Schroeder. The 15-footer is good. Schroeder's got 6.
He's such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's marked by Finney Smith. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. Here's Claxton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Schroeder against Lillard. Puts the move on. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's Beasley on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges.
Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he knocks down the first one. Beasley hits them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Schroeder. He has 6. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great play to set up Bridges, allowing him to roll into that opening.
Lillard looking around.
Get up to throw down. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. 4-point game. Pass to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
And here's Schroeder outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 9 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
The Nets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Beasley. Bridges against Lopez. Now here's Claxton. Defense is right there. Clock at 4. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Bridges on the inside just hitting the offensive glass. That's great hustle.
Middleton outside. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Brooklyn calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, with great effort over a long season. They're second in the conference. And of course, Brooklyn, currently a ways below.
I think for the Nets, they're right there at the bottom of the standings. I mean, you really have to wonder how their locker room mood has changed as their struggles have continued.
Yeah, and if you look ahead to this offseason, which the front office is probably already doing, they should. That toxic environment you mentioned will make this team a very hard sell to free agents out there.
Now here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
and he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Beverly on the take. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Brooklyn trailing.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA, and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Here's the teardrop, and he gets the bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Nets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Outside Johnson. Right side Schroeder. Back to Claxton. Got a hand on it.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
Lillard uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Got a piece of it. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. One shot.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Now here's Schroeder. 11 points in the game. And the Nets miss again. Beverly on the wing. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. During the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have shot the ball with accuracy from beyond the arc. Second, Brook Lopez.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 14. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Lillard. He goes up. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Unloads from 13. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Thomas. Beverly defending. Thomas misses. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Beverly shot off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Schroeder. Schroeder, a screen on Lopez. Thomas passes to Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
So it's Milwaukee now, leading by 12.
Oh, yes, sir! Wow! Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Thomas after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Finney-Smith. Schroeder into the lane and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the score by Milwaukee. Thomas misses. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Middleton. Brooklyn with the board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Thomas. Yet to see a basket. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
And Beverly gets it to go.
The strength from Patrick Beverly is impressive. Takes the punishment. I don't think he minds it one bit and still converts.
Outside Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one. Here's Lillard. 32 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Schroeder, a screen on Beverly. The floater. Thomas, that's good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Middleton. Coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's Thomas. Following the score by Milwaukee. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Schroeder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Watford comes in for Finney-Smith. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Smith in for Schroeder. Timeout called. Milwaukee. three, Smith. Milwaukee with the rebound. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Well, we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
They grabbed their own miss.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Beverly. And he makes it on the layup. Hey, Beverly's got 12.
That's a pretty impressive finish for Montrezl Harrell.
Here's Thomas. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Pat Connaughton.
At the line for the Nets, Cameron Thomas, one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And the Nets shooting a nice 50% for the game. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Thomas, that's good. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Out of bounds, it'll be Brooklyn's ball. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Saturday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. Then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now here's Smith. Still no points. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Connaughton. Thomas misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Connaughton goes in.
That is showing up again later. Wow. Yeah, it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Smith with it, now guarded by Beverly. Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. Good. Thomas has got 11 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Crowder. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Smith. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Thomas. Watford with a screen. Puts up a deep three. Thomas misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Bridges. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Schroeder, that's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Smith outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Beverly. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's Bridges. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's foul number 2 for him. Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Smith. Schroeder against Beverly, and he makes it. Schroeder's got 18.
And scoring in a variety of ways so far in this game.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They led the game at one point by 20. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to Thomas. Pulls it from the top of the key. No luck on that one.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Beasley, and that one is hammered home.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. Shot from 12, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day. The Bucks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Portis down low. He's against Watford, and a missed layup. The Nets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Lillard's checked in for Beverly. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. Lillard finds Portis. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Portis has the size to play down there on the low block. That time faced up, and that looks sweet.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Finney Smith with it. To the inside. Thomas misses. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Schroeder against Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Goes up from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out. The Bucks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
The Nets shooting a decent 42% in the second. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So it's Brooklyn now. Schroeder passes to Thomas, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're setting the team back when you fail to take care of the ball. That's his 5th turnover.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Pass to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Beasley. Here's Thomas. He drops it from range. Thomas has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Lillard outside. It's Beasley on the wing. And it's good from the elbow. Beasley's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Got a feeling that Beasley's role out there is to score. He did it that time.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Pass to Thomas. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Beasley outside. Driving to the basket, and he converts the layup. Beasley's got 8 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Beasley. There's the triple. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Portis into the lane. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Beasley. And he comes up with a bucket. Thomas has got 20.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Middleton. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Schroeder against Lillard. Outside Schroeder. Takes it inside, and there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Bucks making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Thomas. Claxton passes to Finney-Smith. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He gets it in there.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Lillard against Smith. Johnson a screen on Lillard. Pass to Finney-Smith. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Finney-Smith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Yep, that one goes.
It's high-level concentration there from Lillard. Stays under control in the face of some pretty good defense.
Smith with it. No made baskets yet. Johnson. And it's rejected. Beasley against Schroeder. Now here's Beasley. Tightly guarded. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Schroeder. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Inside, here's Claxton. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Antetokounmpo looking it over, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Brooklyn's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Smith against Lillard. Johnson a screen on Lillard. Smith into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Lillard. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Schroeder. He's got 18. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Schroeder's got 20.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Smith passes to Schroeder. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Johnson buries buries it from 3. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Crowder. And the Nets also making a change. Mikal Bridges checked in for Smith. .30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Lillard against Schroeder. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Schroeder against Beasley, and there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Up top, Schroeder, defended by Lillard. Pass to Bridges. Down low. Here's Claxton. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top, opening up a huge gap. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers, and Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello, folks. With several other games going on around the league right now, let's catch you up on the action. The New Orleans Pelicans have the lead against the Magic at Amway Center. They've pulled out to a 9-point lead in the first quarter. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Nets.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Well, the Nets shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot.
It's just a smart shot by Schroeder. He doesn't try to play outside of his range.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Nets.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And here's Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Beasley. Middleton outside. Pulls up. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
That smooth shot selection from Middleton, that is definitely a spot he can get the job done from.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Bridges. Over Beasley. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lopez with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate 3-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Schroeder. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Johnson with a bucket.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Schroeder against Lillard. Count that bucket. Lillard's got 31 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Count it. Good.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Bridges. Shot from the low post is good. Bridges has got 6.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Lillard against Bridges. And the dunk by Lillard.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside Finney-Smith. Out to Schroeder from outside the arc. Drains the triple. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Middleton. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The one thing about Dennis Schroeder as a point guard that you have to respect is he's fearless about attacking the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And he's good on the second.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
And the dunk by Lillard.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder. 26 points for him. From the high post, he drills it. Schroeder's got 28 points for the game. Middleton, left side. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
Man, the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Schroeder with it. And he's got 28 now. Pass to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Schroeder's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Every so often, he's going to remind you that Dame Dollar can make you holler.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Lillard against Schroeder. Pass to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Finney Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Johnson. Now here's Claxton. Covered by Lopez. And Claxton gets the bucket.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Lopez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
Lopez, an absolute mountain to deal with on the inside, and the defense doing all they can against him.
Lopez. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Crowder comes in for Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Beverly in for Damian Lillard. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far.
Schroeder against Beverly. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Connaughton. Here he goes. And he throws it down with one hand.
And Portis knows this system well. Tried to make the good to great pass.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Takes a 3. Thomas misses. And here are the Bucks now. And he jams it home with authority.
I feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Back to Johnson. Up and over Crowder. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 7 points here in the quarter. Milwaukee with the ball. Connaughton outside. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by the Nets. Now Schroeder. 30 points in the game. Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. And they recover it. Here's Finney-Smith. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson against Lopez. Crowder inside, and the layup is good. Crowder's got 8 points.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And it's Thomas off the drive. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Bucks. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn.
Thomas at the line for 1.
Here's Milwaukee. Beverly outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Patrick Beverly is not going to back down from anybody. Even inside, he feels comfortable shooting under that kind of pressure.
Shoots from 12. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 12 points here in the second half. And so it's Milwaukee with it. On the wing, Crowder. There's the drive. Second shot opportunity, and that one good. He's got 10.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Beverly against Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by the Nets.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Here's Watford. 3-pointer. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
That one goes in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad.
Good work there as it goes.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
Here's Beverly. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And the Nets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Outside Schroeder. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beverly against Schroeder. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Jump shot coming along a little bit now for Dennis Schroeder, looking more assertive and taking a few more chances.
Here's Connaughton. Get out of the way! Wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Brooklyn shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. From outside, off the mark. And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Thomas, covered by Crowder. Pass to Finney-Smith from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Finney-Smith's got 13 now. And so it's Milwaukee in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Milwaukee. Jay Crowder is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Schroeder. Gallinari pulls it in. Well, the Bucks shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Oh, ripped away! Schroeder with it, picked up by Gallinari. Schroeder passes to Watford. And here's Bridges. Pass to Watford. To the inside. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 25 points in the game.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Lets it fly from 18. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Beverly.
Sweet shot from Gallo. So many ways he can hurt you.
Beverly against Schroeder. From downtown. The shot by Watford, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Beverly for three. Can't get it to drop. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bridges blocked.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Sharp, and it's Smith in for Schroeder. Here's Bridges with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And it's Beverly on the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's attacking right now. Patrick Beverly just getting fired up, and his team is doing the same.
Here's Smith. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Connaughton. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the bucket is good.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside, here's Watford. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Crowder. Here's Portis. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Claxton. And for the Nets, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Watford. Banked it in off the glass.
That's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Gallinari. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Watford. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim. Lays it in against heavy pressure.
Crowder with it. Claxton picks him up. Connaughton goes in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. The Nets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Smith against Beverly. Shoots from the baseline. Smith no good. The Bucks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Portis outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Nicholas Claxton. Second personal foul. First team foul.
There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Portis no good on the free throw.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, and sometimes it'll really get your teammates going. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Outside Gallinari. Uses the glass on the layup. Gallinari's got 6 points in the quarter.
What focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Connaughton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Portis. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Beverly against Schroeder. Here's Finney Smith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Timeout.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Now on the court is your Hunters Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And here are the Bucks now. Beverly outside. And here's Connaughton for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Schroeder against Beverly. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, how about Johnson coming at you with some power to get the finish?
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. From the high post. And that one hits the back iron.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now here's Bridges. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Beverly against Schroeder. And the Bucks miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The Bucks shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. Here's Portis. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And here's Schroeder. Beverly with a steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Shoots over Schroeder. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Bridges. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Milwaukee with the ball. Beverly outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hey, Beverly's got 20 points.
He's selective, but it's huge when Beverly starts to find his stroke like this.
Here's Schroeder driving inside, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Jackson. No good there. Nice D from Bridges. Beverly against Schroeder. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
I just love the ball movement.
Beverly against Schroeder. And Beverly gets it to go. Hey, Beverly's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, kind of tough on the defense when you let Beverly beat you on the inside. That can get his confidence going from the outside. So damage from the paint that time.
To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Over to the left wing. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Beauchamp's got his first points of the game. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beverly against Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
You could tell Johnson is enjoying himself playing without overthinking it.
Here's Portis. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Beverly. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Bridges.
Oh, he got his timing down. Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beverly. Schroeder with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Rebound, Milwaukee. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Another shot. And Portis finishes. Portis has got 20.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
And Brooklyn's shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Claxton. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Crowder. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They lead by 23. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Attention fans, here come your Bucks breaker crew.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Beauchamp. Green comes in for Jackson, and it's Connaughton in for Beverly. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Now here's Schroeder. From deep, Johnson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Connaughton can't hit.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder can't get it to go. Portis against Bridges. 18 feet out. That shot off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Damian, you guys were in control of this game more or less from the opening tip. How satisfying is it to play from ahead?
It's a lot of fun. I mean, when the game isn't back and forth and, you know, your heart rate is up, you know, because you're worried about every little thing that happened, every foul call, every little thing, you know, when you can sit the fourth quarter like we did tonight, that's the kind of rest that we want to have. So these type of performances we would like to have more often.
Enjoy the moment, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.